Alright. So, what you know about me is I'm adopted. You don't know my story, and I think that you deserve to. This is my birth book, which my birth mom, wrote for me. I don't know if you can read that, but, it says, "I want you to know that I love you so much that I had to let you go. The most beautiful thing that has ever happened to me, and if you ever need someone, I'm always here for you." Sorry. This is my birth mom. She just put a bunch of pictures in here for the front. This is Billy. It's my birth father. So basically what happened was my birth mom met this guy, and my birth father, and they fell in love, or at least that's what they thought it was. And she ended up getting pregnant. And she fell in love with everything about him, and he was apparently in love with her. They dated for 2.5 years, and she got pregnant at 17 and had me when she turned 18. Her family kicked her out of her house, and her mom wouldn't let her live with her anymore, so she had to move in with her aunt. Her aunt basically helped her throughout her pregnancy until she had me. And that's when Diane and Joe adopted me. My birth mother tries to keep in contact with me, but when I tried to talk to my birth father, he told me that I was a mistake and that it should never happened, and that he wanted nothing to do with me. I'm a little bit broken because of that, because he's my father and he doesn't want me. I've grown up my whole life not knowing anything about who I am, and it's just difficult because of how much your own parents could hate you. It's kind of a struggle for me because my birth mother's an agnostic, which means that she believes in God, but no one's ever proved to her that he does or does not exist, which makes her believe in him even less. My birth father's name is William Albert Ruhr. This just talks about him. He had a heroin problem. He was a terrible person. He was a horrible liar. So that sums up that. I went to Freeze Lake for, I lived in Michigan and my dad lost his job for 2 years. He was jobless. So then we had to move here. And I started going to Freeze Lake, and starting in 4th grade, I started to get made fun of extremely badly. And by the time I got to 6th grade, it was just ridiculous, and I was to the point where I wanted to do self-harm. Like, it was disturbing what people can say to you. People had found out about how my birth father didn't want me, and they basically called me useless, and they've said really bad things. I can't even talk about it. So then I was homeschooled, and I went to Crown, and now I'm at Kettle, and everything is good again. That's my story for now.